Hello folks, and welcome to today's episode of Product Reviews by the Average Joe. I bet you were expecting to see Holly the Bengal Cat and a bunch of lottery tickets. Well, there's Holly the Bengal Cat, because she's always involved, but no lottery tickets this time. Today we are opening a box. I just cut this open, I've not opened it yet, and I am hoping what I ordered is in here. This should be a Canon G7X Mark II. And it is one-handed here. Bring that out. This box on the floor, and what we have purchased is the Canon G7X Mark II. This is the premier, or the very popular YouTube vlogging camera used by just about every YouTube vlogger out there who doesn't want to carry a huge camera around with them. Hi, Hol. Holly's here getting nosy. So I decided to purchase one. We do make a lot of videos, and we're going to do a lot more actual vlogging. We're actually carry the camera around with us. So I decided to look and purchase the one that is the most popular, has the best reviews, and that was the Canon G7X Mark II. And I know that was the original version, and I've read about the differences and what they are in this one. And this camera does get fantastic reviews. So this will be our unboxing video, and then we'll charge the battery, come back, and see how it looks. Yes, Holly, that's a camera. Yep. Good job. Now, go to your basket. How come when we scratch lottery tickets, it's tough to get you out of the basket? Now you're here for this. So we have the Canon USA warranty card. Put that to the side. Little online photo album card. And then we have the book. The Canon PowerShot G7X Mark II. And that. And if you look on YouTube or online, you can actually find the recommended settings for vlogging for this camera. So I recommend checking that out. It's very intuitive from what I understand. Taking this out here, this is the actual camera housing itself. Ooh, and this camera feels substantial. It actually feels pretty solid. I have to give that a lot of credit for that. It has a good, solid feel to it. This little grip over here is actually very nice. That's good and solid. All of our typical buttons and controls are on there. It feels good in your hand. It doesn't feel like it's a flimsy camera. And one of the big changes on this one is that for vlogging, this back screen flips, which is nice. So you can actually see yourself as you're vlogging, which is perfect. That works out really well. You can see me on the screen there. So that makes it real easy. And this little grip on the front makes it wonderful to hold on to, so you can actually hold it in your hand and record as you go along. That actually is a very nice feature. So it's the Canon G7X. The lithium battery should be in here. Take this out and take this out. And there it is. That is the lithium battery, which I will go charge and make sure it gets fully charged. These are not an inexpensive battery. I know you can buy knockoff ones, but the actual ones from Canon are not inexpensive. I think they said it gets about 200 shots if you're doing actual photos with this. So, and there should be the standalone charger right here, which plugs into the wall, and you would put your battery in and you would charge. And also in here is the wrist strap, which I actually will use because I don't trust myself with anything. So we'll put the battery in a few minutes, and we'll charge that up first, then pop that in, and we'll see how the video looks on this. There is a USB port on the side, and you can actually, from what I have seen, you can actually charge this camera with the USB cable without having to use the external battery charger, which is a nice little feature. There is your record button right over here. So it is kind of a recessed button. So it will take a little bit of getting used to find that button without seeing it if you're holding the camera backwards. But the rest of them are actually pop up a little bit above the surface, and that's actually recessed. So, and it is right below this grip. So if you just work your thumb down while you're not looking at it, you could technically find it, and you'd be okay with that. Microphone holes are on top of the camera, which is probably one of the only drawbacks on this camera, is that there is no external mic port, and you do get wind noise. So just about everybody who uses this for outdoor vlogging builds their own little dead cat muff to put on top of there, which is real easy to do with some faux fur from Michaels or something like that, and some double-sided tape. Really not a big deal, but the camera looks good, the camera feels good. Let me charge the battery, and we'll see how the camera actually looks. So Hang tight, folks. Be right back.
Okay, so I've switched over to the Canon GX7. So far, I have to say it is easy to use. Setup was extremely easy. I went online and just looked for what the basic best settings are for when you just want to vlog with it for YouTube uploading, and it was like 3 or 4 quick settings. I'm not a camera person, so I'm not going to be the best person to tell you why those settings are best, but if you just look online, you'll find what those are. So it does a good job. It's nice in the hand. It's light. I mean, compared to a big DSL camera or something like that, but it's not bad at all. It's good. So I understand why people like it. The screen that actually lets me see myself is tremendous, being able to do that instead of holding your iPhone, not having any idea if you're actually in frame or not. So I have to say that the GX7 is definitely something that I envision using a lot going forward. Reviews, daily vlogging, things of that nature. We do travel a lot, so we'll definitely be taking it with us since it is very pocket-sized. It makes it really easy to use in that regard. Let's see what else here. The windscreen. I have to go out and get some fur to put a little dead cat windscreen on top so that we can take it outside and not have wind noise as an issue with the microphone. But that's really it. If you have any questions, put them below in the comments. If you like these videos and you like our scratching videos, then by all means, please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, subscribe, check out the fan mail address. And if you would like to purchase this camera or read more about it, there is a link below to Amazon. Take a look. That's where we got ours. Amazon is Amazon. You can get everything on Amazon, but check it out. You can just click below. It'll take you right over there and you can look at it. All right, folks, that's it. Thanks. Take care. Have a great day.